This poem is called Larkspur, which is a common plant in parts of the oaken woods around where I grew up, in parts of where I still live here in California. And I write a lot of poems with my kids as my drivers, my daughter, my two sons. This one is driven lyrically through the character of my daughter. It's probably one of the only poems I liken to a pandemic poem. I say that with trepidation because I wrote this during the first 6 months of the pandemic. And although it's not mentioned, obviously that's in the backdrop, as well as growing up in California, our state's been on fire, it seems like, for years. So this was during a lot of the fires that were coupled with the fear of the pandemic. Larkspur. Just when I think the sky has sloughed its skin so that breath becomes untenable, a hummingbird stabs the bluest blossom, swivels its beak to sate. Behind the feeder, my daughter spins with both palms raised, psalms the blanched sky. Rain. She's been doing this for hours. Rain. Slaps a stick to shriveled squash to watch its insides seep and swears that when the aphids plume, they pop like peppered corn. Love, I say. And she stops, comes closer, scribbles her name on freckled windows, spits, then smears it away. Come inside. To which she nods no. To which she calls down braids of bees to interstate beauty and barren. I am speaking of sorrow, of a hummingbird working rapid wings in search of just a sip, and this little girl, dizzy, pulling up brick, begging for larkspur, mint.